Okay, let's get started. Welcome to I'm 3D Studios. And today we're going to take a look at one of our packages. We're going to take a look at MetaHuman Cinema Pack Combat Mocap. But before we get started, I would like to tell you a little something about Xsens. Let's go to their website. Xsens is by far one of the absolute best motion capture solutions in the industry, movies, 3D today. And as you can see, Universal Studios, Netflix, EA Sports, Activision, Marvel Studio, Ubisoft, Netflix. Performance, this is by far the best and industry standard. All right. This is the suit that we use. This is the suit. This is the Xsens Link suit that we use. All right. And by far, like I said, it is the absolute best. Now, let's talk about the price of the suit. Now, this suit right here cost us about $20,000 for an Xsens Link suit. Now, the glove system that as optional is the Manus glove system, which cost another $5,000 to $6,000. So we spent about $26,000. Now the HD processing. Now you have to understand all this data has to be processed, and their HD processing is amazing. Great with gravity. It's the realism of the body movement, even the flesh. The movement of your flesh is recorded. You know, if you're bouncing, jiggling, it's the most accurate there is. Yeah, so between that and the hand system, it'll probably set you back about $25,000 to $26,000. But the HD processing, they change pricing all the time. The last that I checked, I'm working on trying to get a month, but they only have 3 months. They have a 3 month package for $6,000. So I'll be able to do a HD processes for 3 months for $6,000. So the suit in itself, once you purchase the suit, you know, and you could do your mocap, it has to go through an HD process, and that's purchased separately. You have to purchase that separately outside the suit. So you're looking at anywhere between $20,000 for the suit, another $5,000 for a glove system, the hands, and then you're looking at another $6,000 to be able to process your data. It's expensive. It's expensive. So now we are going to take a look at the MetaHuman System Pack Combat, and we're going to take a look at the data now, the Xsens mocap data. So here we have, let's start. All right, we're on the left side of the crowd. Let's take a look at the whole package. Okay, so here we have shooting. So some are moving into position and shooting. Okay. Drawing, firing. And these are with rifles. Now the hand data is going to be pose library. I believe this one comes with the MetaHuman pose hand pose library and the face pose library. So you'll be able to fill in facial expressions and animations as well as hands. Now with gun systems, rifles come in different shapes. So you could use the hand pose library to position the hands on the weapon, or if this is a sci-fi weapon that may be a massively huge weapon or small weapon, you'll be able to make these minor adjustments. in sequencer. So we have weapons handling. Some are in calm state. Some are in under pressure. But here is checking the weapons. Now, each one have different nuances, different positioning of the rifle, failure of the rifle, weapon systems. All right, and let's move on to, we have a whole bunch more. Okay, let's take a look at these guys jumping on the ground. Let's turn around. Your hit reactions. Okay. So, you're firing, you're in the jungle, you're in position, you're in combat, and you take a shot in the arm. And this is not a hit and recovery part. There's another part for hit and recovery. This is when you get hit and the character goes down or struggles with the hit, whether it's left arm hit or a leg hit or a headshot hit. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's a bad one. That could be from the front or the back, or a headshot. Now here it's like he's still holding the rifle in his right hand. He's been shot. His left arm is incapacitated, but he is still he got hit, but he's still able to fire. He's trying to recover. He gets back in his aim. He's hurt, and he's still firing. He's still staying in position. A real soldier. All right, now we have idle ready stances. Okay, so these are taking positions, scanning the area, looking around the jungle, or looking around in a narrow field, looking down the scope, the eye scope of the rifle. So with these is different nuances, checking your doors and corners, looking left, looking right. You see something afar. It's like, I'm not sure what that is. All right. It's fantastic. These are idles, either idles, stances, idle ready stances with hand data. Yeah, this one has hand data. So here you can see the position, holding the trigger, holding the rifle. All right, these were, holding the rifle. The finger on the trigger. See the nuances? This is what I like. See that? See that finger tap? A lot of soldiers kind of do that sometimes. They tap the trigger like there's an emotion. You can see the emotion in the body. See the heavy breathing and the motion? And it's like he's in position. All right, and in this one mocap, you see an emotion change. You see the tapping with the finger. Usually, they tap the trigger finger. They don't hold it, but they just hold it on the outside of the trigger, on like standby mode. They don't want to accidentally, friendly fire. So, and you can see the breathing in the chest, and then the nuance of fixing the shoulder, and it's really good. That is good. That is good. Now you imagine you put your face motion capture in there, and you have your dialogue. You're like, listen, man, I don't know if we should even be here. I'm nervous. Listen, I didn't sign up for this. All right, I'm ready to go in. I'm ready. Are you ready? All right, you ready? Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Excellent, man. This is good stuff. This is good. Oh man, this is really good acting. The motion capture actor really, put his all into this one. It's the pistol system. Quick draws, slow draws. Drawing when you're nervous. Like say you got a nervous cop, a rookie, don't know what he's doing. You can see right here, he's like, I don't know. These guys look suspicious. What should I do? own, rookie type of action. Look at that behavior. Nervousness, not sure. You go faulty with the gun. I mean, realism, I love it. This is fantastic. And these are the different little nuances that each and every piece of mocap has. The accuracy, body movement, body weight, the physics. When you put it to your avatar, when you put it to your MetaHuman, it just comes to life. It's just gonna come to life. You're like, wow, this is fantastic. Okay, we have a recovery system, recovery damage states. Now, this is where your soldier keeps fighting, but he gets hit, he gets hurt. He takes a shoulder hit. He takes a leg hit, he goes down, he's hurt. He's 30, he dropped his gun. He picks his rifle back up. He struggles to get up, but he's in the fight. And he's in there, he's giving it his all. This guy could be one of your teammates has your back. He catches a bullet instead of you. He goes down, and there's a lever motion capture now to be supporting him. Like, I got you, I'm covering you. He gets up, and he's back in the fight right next to you. Now, this is some good stuff. Now, here's a guy who gets hit, but he still has his rifle out, right? So he takes the hit. Let's see. All right. It's not that one. Okay, he's injured, but still has the weapon drawn. Excellent. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, reload system. All right, so we have tactical up against the wall, nervous, checking the gun. Now, it's different situations that you could be in. And here it is. You see that movement? Now, when you use the hand pose library and you put the hand pose in that mix, it is going to be really good. All right. Now, it looks like he's up against a pole where he could look to his left, look to his right, and he's taking cover to change his weapon mag. And now he's in the fight. So here he is. He's in the fight. He's dipping. He comes in. He hits the wall. He looks to the right, looks to his left, checking to make sure he's safe. Checks his weapon. He's out. He reaches for another. He pops the quip in. He's ready to go. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that movement. Look at when you put that on a MetaHuman. Yeah, that's going to be something. Reload systems. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Okay, so we have walking. All right. So some walks are, you're going through the jungle, you're doing a side walk, a side creep, or side crouch. A side crouch walk, like a military side crouch walk to your right, military side crouch walk to your left. Panning, whether you're going through a hallway and you're going door to door, checking to make sure it's clear. Doors and corners. You always got to watch your doors and corners. So with the walking, checking doors and corners. So you see a lot of movements to the left, a lot of movements to the right. You must check. And when you swing the rifle, you just don't swing it left or right. It comes down and up, down and up. Very good tactical movements. Here's a guy panning backwards. He's going back out of the scene, falling back slowly. He's not sure what's ahead of him. It could be, he's growling, a monster ahead, or, whatever it is, and he's backing out of the scene. See the hand data? Yeah. So the hand data looks good. So I say a little bit of half already has built-in hand data from the recording. And then you have the hand pose library on top of that, where you can make adjustments to the motion, or the ones that don't have mocap in the hands at all. So let's go up here. Let's go to sprint movements. This one doesn't have hand data, but here the hand pose library comes in perfectly. Like I said, rifles come in different sizes. It could be a fantasy weapon, it could be a small tactical weapon, or even a pistol. You can make the adjustments accordingly with the hand pose library, because the hand pose library has gun placement, gun holding, gun movement. It'll be extremely helpful to bring the character to life. So let's take a look. Yeah, we got a lot going on. I think we went through a quarter of them. We still got more to go. We got evasion, jumping out into the scene or jumping into the scene. Simple rolls through a door, or fixing positions, switching positions, tactical side runs, tactical crazy. Excellent. So yeah, all right. So let's not hit anyone, and let's go to bonus mocap. So your bonus mocap has bonus material that's related to, I would say, police officers and military checkpoints. For instance, here he's waving down a truck, letting them know to stop. If you look ahead right here, he's checking his radio, trying to get the go-ahead. He's looking left, maybe looking at his team, but the people that he's dealing with is in front of him. He gets on his radio. Listen, I have a clear, the situation's clear. Okay. All right. Yeah, we have hundreds of this mocap. This is fantastic. All right, and let's move into why are these guys on the ground? What happened? Hit reactions. Yes, I think we did that. All right, so let's go and start putting some of this mocap onto some metahumans, and let's take a look. Let's adjust some guns. Let's do some cinema. Let's do some face poses, hand poses, and some motion caption. Let's make it happen. Let's put something together. Okay, this is a fantastic cinema pack. This is a combat version 2 with the hand poses. Let's escape. So with the hand poses, you have the, let's see, where are we? Okay, here we go. Face poses. Hello. Fantastic. Just a lot going on. It's a lot. It's beautiful. Okay. And let's see. And you have the hand poses. So yeah, these will help with the weapons holding, weapons handling, especially here. You can position that to be holding the base of the rifle. Here, holding the base of the rifle or a fantasy gun. And then the, let's see, can they scan down? All right. Yeah, we have the gun, which is right here, holding gun. You can extend the finger for certain positioning, widening the hand grip depending on the weapon, and combining these to hold any type of weapon, pretty much, from a knife to a pistol to a rifle. This is great stuff. All right, so let's start working on the next scene, and let's get started.